everyone, and welcome back to Crochet by Shawn. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, share button. And tonight I am introducing my Dreamcatcher Family Tree. I know I've talked about it for a while, and I wanted to show you how to do a lot of the instructions ahead of time, because I know when people see this, they all say, I want one. Everybody loves Dreamcatchers, everybody loves family trees, and now you can put them together. We'll try and get a closer view here. Kind of hard to see all of it. And tonight I'm going to show you how to do the last few finishing touches to make your family tree into a dream catcher. It is a unique idea. I came up with it and did mine. Did some for the kids last year. I made 10 of them for the grandkids. I made one for each of my kids. And I even made one for my parents instead of 4 generation. This one is a 3 generation. And these little 3-inch ones are the ones I've used for the grandkids. And that pattern for the 3-inch star and how to hook them together, that video is already up. And for the kids, I used a 4-inch, and that pattern, the 4-inch star, is also up. And all of this is listed in the playlist too, and how to wrap the rings for it. And the great big giant one is a 14-inch ring. And I put my name up at the top, instead of hanging it down, because there's no way all of them would have attached. You can get a, like this is a 14-inch ring that I wrapped, and the doily, I did not block it. It is about 12 inches, and it will pull to the 14 and not be saggy. Now, if you do block them, you'll want to go with probably about a 13-inch one, because you don't want it bigger than the ring. And I did not block the 3 and 4-inch ones either. And I use little tile beads on these. And the feathers that I made are also hairpin lace, and I just used 8mm beads for these. Pearl beads. And what I'm going to show you is how to do some last-minute finishing touches. When we do the feathers, you do want to make sure you use some craft glue. Doesn't make any difference what kind of craft glue, just craft glue. And I put a little bit on the tips of your hairpin lace feathers. And just use a craft stick to kind of pull it down and over your feathers. You do want to do this because the hairpin lace, after you cut it, it will fall apart if you do not do this. And I do this on both sides and both ends. So you'll want to do it on this end too, on both sides. And like I said, I attached beads to them. I left the string long enough so we could attach beads. And how I attached the names to there, I just used some jump rings and a little pair of jewelry pliers. And I attached a string through the bottom so that it looked like this. So I attach it to the top and the bottom. I did the bottom on the kids' hair, or the grandkids' part, but I just hooked the jump ring through there, and then I attach it to the ring. And so you'll want a big enough size that goes through both. And then I did it at the top part too. And last but not least, to tuck all your ends, We'll just flip some over here. I used a glue gun, and mine's a cool one, but I tucked the ends of the faux suede cord, and I also tucked the ends with the glue gun. Whoops, just pulled it off. I also tucked the ends of the strings. That way when it lays flat up against the wall, you will never see any of all the ends or anything. But that is how I tuck the ends to finish my dream catcher. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video because I had a lot of fun making these. And it'll be a unique gift that you can make for others too. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we will see you next time.